Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to prepare palak. Palak, only the vegetable. It's only the vegetable sabji which I'm going to prepare with garlic. So for this I'm cleaning the palak and keeping it aside. So let me clean the palak. For this I require 1 tomato, 1 onion and garlic. That's it. Not more ingredients. Only few. You can have it with chapati. It is awesome. Very delicious. So this is very delicious when you have it with chapati. So let's see how to make it. So I'm cleaning this palak. You can see that I am only taking the leaf of it and little stem. The other stems I don't want. Okay. It's not required because the leaves itself will have all the flavor, and the remaining stem I'm going to throw it. Right now I'm only going to clean the palak, keep it aside, wash it, then I'll start cooking. So I'm going to start. I'm going to chop the onions for the palak, for the spinach, and see how finely chop the onions. So that it will cook easily and evenly. So I'll keep it aside. I have peeled garlic, and even that I'm going to chop it in this manner. Only garlic will be added in the palak, that is spinach, because garlic will give a very good flavor. Do try my recipes, you'll love them. And not only that, don't scroll the video, please watch the video till end. You will really like the recipes. Not only that, do try them. Please like, share and subscribe my channel too. I have taken 2 green chilies and 1 strand of curry leaf. That's more than enough for this recipe. And since I wanted 1 big onion, there were 2 small onions. So I have, instead of that, I have taken 2 small onions, chopped it and kept it aside. And green chili slit, and 1 tomato is more than enough. 1 big tomato is more than enough for this recipe. You can see that I have taken the pan. Now it is, all the water is getting dried and nice and smoking it is. Now I will add oil to it. 1 tablespoon of oil. I will allow it to heat it now. Once the oil has heated, check the temperature. Add the mustard seed. It's only 1 teaspoon. is fluttering, add your garlic, onions, and your curry leaves and green chilies. And cook in low flame so that your onions don't get burnt. The garlic is giving a lovely aroma to this dish. Now I leave it aside for it to cook. In the meantime, I will chop the spinach, that is palak. So wash the palak. Now I am going to finely chop the palak. This is the way I chop the palak. And meantime, keep checking the pan which I have kept it on the stove. Arrange the palak in this manner so that you can chop this bunch together, the large quantity of palak together. And ensure that you finely chop the palak. Keep rolling it. Once you keep chopping, keep rolling it like this, so it is easy to cut. So I hope you got the idea how to chop the palak, that is spinach. Though the spinach looks more, but when you cook it, it becomes very little. Now you can see the onions have become translucent. Still cook it well and then add the spinach, that is the palak. Now this is more than enough. I will add the spinach here. Slowly add it in the pan. Now I am chopping the tomatoes inside the pan directly. I generally cut this part and throw it and slice only one tomato. Now mix it well. You can see that the vegetable itself has left little water. We need not add any water to it. And once the vegetable is done, then I am going to add the salt. If you want to add one potato you can add, that is optional. But again, you need to first fry the potato for 1 or 2 minutes, and then later on when you are covering you have to cover the dish and then cook so that the potatoes get cooked soon and it will get cooked well. It's optional though. Even tomato is optional. But if you add tomatoes, the dish will be more flavorful and it's healthy too. Spinach is always good in iron, so it's advisable that women should generally have this. Now that you can see that I have increased the flame of the stove, and I will allow it to cook now. I have covered it with the lid and allow it to cook for some time, for just 5 minutes. Now that I have opened the lid, you can see that still there is water. So let it cook in its own water. Need not add anything, but I have increased the flame so that the water dries up soon. And at this stage I am going to add salt. It's just half a teaspoon of salt. Of late we are using Himalayan salt. It is as good as our Tata salt. It is nice. The dish looks good. If you want, you can still dry that, or you can even have for chapati with little gravy. When you add tomato to this recipe, especially the country tomato, so it gives that sourness to this vegetable, and that's the reason this whole dish becomes very tasty. But one tomato is more than sufficient. But those who don't want to add tomato, they can even skip that. Please do like, share and subscribe my channel, and do try my recipes, and in the comment let me know how well it appeared or it came when you tried it. Thank you.